Begin our session now. So sit cross-legged, back straight, both the hands on knees, eyes are closed. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let go. You can scan through your body consciously, face muscles, back of your ears, neck, shoulders, your back and legs. Bring your attention on breathing and simply follow the breath until we wait for a minute or so. We'll take this time to bring our awareness on breathing. So we'll begin our session today. So first of all, thank you for joining through all these sessions. And the real purpose of keeping that 108, the count or the challenge, is to actually get used to one set of Surya Namaskar. When you are trying to achieve 108, one set is like nothing. And for a long-term practice, if you want to continue regular practice, one set of Surya Namaskar is good enough. If you have shortage of time, if you don't, in general, you do not feel that you can spend an hour for any reason. It can be due to time, it can be due to your personality that you do not want to engage in a lot of exercise. But even if you continue doing one set and keep practicing it, and keep observing the change it brings within you after each practice. And as you go through life, we go through all the ups and downs, different moods, different emotions. And through those, when you keep practicing this one set, you can gradually see what changes it can bring. And that's what I wanted to introduce as a part of this 108 challenge. Now, apart from that, one topic which I would like to talk about and kind of summarizes whatever we talked in the last 10 sessions is that the practice is all about experience. So whatever words we say or the theories we talk about or the thinking or the philosophy or whatever knowledge you think you might gain through the talks, but the real progress in yoga is only through practice. And through that practice where it brings that experience in you. Until and unless that is not the result of the practice, then there is some problem in the practice and we need to work on it. However, theories we might talk and justify or not justify, that all is kept aside. Like Sri Aurobindo had mentioned that India was marginally saved in the spiritual aspect when invasions happened and people kind of almost destroyed the spiritual knowledge and things. But the only reason it is still persisting to be there and coming out is because it is based on experience and not those books. The people who have been actually spreading the knowledge are the ones who have got in touch with the experience which yoga is trying to bring in, and not just by reading those scriptures or knowing that knowledge. And that's why the practice is the most important aspect of all this. Whether you believe something or you come with a plain slate for the practice, or you come with a lot of knowledge of something, both doesn't matter. So we'll keep that in mind when we are practicing. And it's one of the quickest one set you can do like in 20 minutes in a day. So there is no reason that we cannot take out 15 to 20 minutes for our own self. So we'll begin our practice. I'm going to go a little slower so that in the faster round, so that you can pick up, or I'll give a little more time when we stop, so you can catch up with one set. Both the palms together, thumb touching the chest and back is straight. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, completely let go. Both the feet are together. You can feel the weight of your body on the feet. We'll start with the prayer. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavrano Satyadharmaya Drishtaye. Om Mitraya Namaha. And bring both the hands up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. So maintain straight hands. Maintain your gaze towards your fingers. Legs are straight. You can scan through your body here. Keep a smile on your face. Try to feel where all you necessarily have to bring that stretch to maintain this pose. Straight palms, straight hands, bending from the waistline, legs are straight. So your feet are pushing towards the ground. Your abdomen is stretched, chest is stretched as you bend back. As your gaze is towards your hands, your neck is stretched. Face muscles can be relaxed. Back of your ears can be relaxed. Your back can be relaxed. Hastuttanasana. Om Raviye Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, we'll slowly bend down. Completely let go your upper body. Face muscles are relaxed, hands, shoulders, neck. Your whole upper body is as if surrendered to the gravity, as if you're hanging on the strength of your two legs. Again, keep a smile on your face. Let there be maximum blood flow towards the top of the head. Padhastasana. Om Surya Namaskar. And now we bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up. Maintain the stretch between your thigh and chest. And expand your chest. Look diagonally up so you can visualize that you are at a lower level and you are ready to receive. Until and unless we do not bring our attitude in the receiving terms, we receive when we are at a lower, or we accept that we are at a lower level, and something from the higher can be passed on to us. So visualize that either the divine or the higher consciousness is right up and it is entering through your center of the eyebrows, reaching all the way towards the navel region. Maintain this pose. With each breathe in, feel the stretch. And with each breathe out, let go your upper body. We want to use minimum muscles, only the muscles which are absolutely needed to maintain this pose. The rest of the muscles are let go. Om Bhanave Namaha. And now we bring the other leg back. So your whole body is in one straight line. Head, neck, back, and legs, all aligned in one line. This is the plank, Santulanasana, Dandasana. Maintain this pose, maintain the balance. Focus is on the core muscles, and you can let go face muscles. The rest of all the body parts are stretched, engaged. Normal breathing. Patanjali, who has written the Yoga Sutra, has mentioned in one of his sutras that there are as many paths in yoga as many there are people. So each one has their own journey. And when we talk about all the sages or people who have achieved the goal of yoga, we are taking some inspiration, some steps, whichever suits us in the progress, in our own progress. If we see it helps us, we take it. But the journey is our own, and we have to figure out, we have to find out what, when, and how. Om Khagaya Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. Chin, chest, both the palms, knees and toes. Only 8 parts touching the ground. Rest of the body part is above ground. Maintain this pose. You can try to let go your face muscles, back of your ears, elbows, ankles. So our guiding factor of the practice is this one self, and the awareness we bring from the practice, we utilize that. Om Pushane Namaha. And then straighten your body. Head up, look up towards the ceiling. Both the elbows are bent, supporting your back. The body below navel region is on the ground. Legs are relaxed. Gaze is towards the ceiling. So maximum stretch in the back, maximum stretch in the neck. Maintain that. Bhujangasana, one of the classical poses to maintain the health of your back. With all the forward bends we do in our day-to-day activity, this is an excellent pose to be done every day to maintain the strength of your back. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. And then you can straighten your hands. Middle body goes all the way up. Chin is closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Again, maintain the stretch in the back of your legs. You're constantly pushing your heels towards the ground. Top of the head is pointing straight down, but relaxed. There is stretch in the hands, in the legs, especially calf muscles. Maintain that. Enjoy that stretch. Keep a smile on your face. Mountain pose, Parvatasana, or also popularly called downward dog. Om Mariche Namaha. And now both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. So we did this before, but this time we are bringing our right leg in the front. We'll do the same thing, create maximum gap between thigh and chest, expand our chest and look diagonally up as if you're ready to receive. Breathe in, feel the stretch. Breathe out, let go. We want to maintain in each and every pose the both aspects, the stretch and the relaxation. Enjoy both stretch and relaxation, and you can coordinate that with the breathe in, stretch, breathe out, let go. Om Adityaya Namaha. And now we bring the other leg in the front. Both the legs are together, both the feet are together. Legs are together, and then straighten your legs. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, pull your stomach all the way in. Grab hold of your toes or ankles, calf muscles, whatever is available to you. Keep a good grip there. Maintain straight legs. Maintain the stretch in the hands. Focus is on the tailbone region. Face muscles are relaxed. Neck is relaxed. Again, Padhastasana. Patanjali mentions that the practice can be done in mild intensity, medium or high intensity. That is, you can tune your practice if it is done with high intensity. Now, the intensity here is not really the intensity of the or the complexity of the poses. The intensity is the attitude we bring to the practice, the bhav. The alignment with the self and that awareness. We want to intensify that irrespective of what practice it is, however simple the practice might be. In fact, the simple practice is better so that we do not get lost in the complexity of the physical form or the aspect and focus more on the awareness and building that bhav through these all practices. Now that you can let go. Om Savitre Namaha. Now, keeping your arms beside your ears, slowly come up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. exactly the way we did first time. Maintain straight legs. We're bending only from the waistline. Gaze is towards the hands. Visualize that you're as if lying on a big ball. You're letting go your whole backs on the ball. Your upper body is stretched. Om Arkaya Namaha. Now you can spread your arms wide sideways and then Pranamasana. Breathe in and out. As you breathe out, let go your whole body. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So that completes our half round. Right side. We'll do the left side with breathing. I'll tell the breathing pattern. So if you are still struggling with breathing, then you can try to keep this breathing pattern in mind and try to align as much as possible with the breathing. So breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your breath here in plank. Go in Ashtanga as you hold your breath. Breathe in, straighten your body, head up, bhujang, let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain pose, chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Let go your upper body. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, spread your arms. Pranamasana. So that completes our one full round of Surya Namaskar, and in the 108, we count it as 2 rounds. So now next 5 rounds, we'll do a little slower together, and the next 6 rounds as fast as we can go, and then one set after that. So we'll begin right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, go in Ashtanga, straighten your body, head up, bhujang. Middle body goes all the way up, chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Look diagonally up, left leg in the front. Let go your upper body, both the hands up. Spread your arms, Pranamasana. We'll do the left side, second round. Both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back. Go in Ashtanga, head up, bhujang. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. So when we are doing slower, try to bring these 3 aspects to the practice. One is trying to relax muscles or using minimum muscles to go into each pose and to come back. Second is the breathing pattern. We want to sync up with the breathing pattern and be aware of what we are breathing in or out. And third is keeping a smile or a simple joy of practice. The very reason that you're taken out time for your own self for the practice is a very good reason just to maintain that joy here, right in the center of your heart. You can also visualize as if that joy is filled within you and it's beaming out as you are practicing. So both the palms together, thumb touching the chest. We'll do the third one together, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, go in Ashtanga, head up, bhujang. Middle body goes all the way up, mountain. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, go in Ashtanga, head up, bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. So remember that we are not focusing on the perfection. As long as you set into the pose, stretch those exact muscles you need and relax the muscles, naturally your body will fall into the right structure for that kind of body type we have. So as long as You are settled into that pose. We are doing it perfectly fine. We'll do the next 3 rounds a little faster. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, head up Bhujanga. Middle body goes all the way up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. We'll do the last one together, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Now you can stay still, take a couple of breathings here. We are going to go now faster, continuous, without stopping, one after the other. We are not stopping at any pose. Try to flow through or gracefully go from one pose to the other, one pose to the other, continuous, syncing up your breathing. And as you do these continuous rounds, you will see that your breathing gets kind of off in between, and you can take a little break, let your breathing come back slightly better, and then again continue. But it's a good practice to trying to see how many rounds you're able to do continuous without stopping. It helps you to build the strength of lungs. So we'll begin next 6 rounds as fast as we can do. If you're not able to follow my pace, that's absolutely fine. It is our own individual practice. We are just doing it collectively. So keep that awareness right inside. If there are different thoughts coming in your mind of the day, then do not engage with them. Keep them the way they are. You need not suppress them. You need not do anything with them, but do not engage. Do not try to counter those thoughts and think about it further. Just keep them the way it is. So both the palms together, thumb touching the chest. We'll do next 6 rounds as fast as we can. Right side. Left side. 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 Last one, right side. Left side. Once you're done, you can stay still in Pranamasana. There's no movement. Maintain straight spine. Eyes can be closed. Simple awareness on what's changing from the beginning of the session to now. The heat generated, the blood flow, the heart rate. That was our one set. Now the next, all the sets will be doing continuous. One full set. If you need, you can take a break in between. And follow your own pace. You need not follow my pace. I'll give a little extra time when we stop at the end, so you can catch up if you need to. And if you really want to, otherwise you can just keep a count of your numbers. And I keep 108 Surya Namaskar challenge every spring, fall. So you can give it a try another time and see how you're progressing. So we'll start one next set, continuous. I'll only say right and left, and you can do your own rounds. Maintain the count of that. And even though we are doing fast, we are still keeping those three things in our mind to use minimum muscles as much as required. Keeping that breathing sync. Third is keeping a smile on our face or a simple joy of practice. Right side. Left side. 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 Three more rounds of second set. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one of second round. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish your rounds. Once you're done your count or your maximum, stay still. The count is just a measure of how you are progressing individually. It doesn't matter to compare it with anybody else. With our own build, our own sanskaras, our own past, and the very goal of practice, it makes it immaterial to compare it with anyone. At the same time, we want to keep that track for our own sake to see how we are progressing. So we'll begin with third set. Again, same thing, as fast as we can go. If you need, you can open some of the windows so you get some fresh air as the rounds increase. That helps to feel less tired. So both the feet together, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest, and back is straight. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let go your whole body. We'll again begin our next one set, continuous, one after the other, keeping those three things in mind, keeping the smile or the joy of practice. Right side. Left side. 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 We have 3 more rounds of the third set. So right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one of third set, right side. Left side. Just simply observe the difference when we begin our session after the 1 set, 2 set, and 3 sets. You'll see more and more heat generated in the face as we progress through more rounds. Your whole body is already heated. Maximum blood circulation. None of the other practice can match what Surya Namaskar has to bring at the physical and the pranic level. And that's why it is called almost complete sadhana. And it is still an almost complete and not complete because it still works at the gross and the pranic level. And we still need to build up that awareness and that aspiration upwards. Bring that attitude that we are lower than that higher consciousness and we are ready to receive. And to empty ourselves. If you're filled with all the other things, we are not ready to receive from above. We want to empty ourselves and then begin our practice. So next, last 1 set, and then we will do half after that. For the last half set, I'll be using Bija mantras. But for the next one, we'll do continuous without stopping the way we did before. One after the other at our own maximum pace. Again, keep a small commitment, or just make a small commitment to yourself, a resolution, how you're going to, or what you're going to focus on in the next one set. What is that one thing you would like to work on as you practice for the next one set? So we'll begin. Both the feet together, palms together, thumb touching the chest. Your breathing is now almost back to normal, and we are ready for the next one set. Keep a small resolution, keep us joy, a complete joy, as if your whole body is filled with that joy. And we'll begin. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left. Right. Left. Right side. Left. Right. Left side. Right. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left. Do 3 more rounds for fourth set. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one of the fourth round. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish your rounds. When you're done, stay still. There's no movement. Dive deeper and just observe the changes. We're done with 4 sets. Now we have 6 more full rounds to be done. If you're comfortable with the faster 1 set rounds, it's a good time to try adding the Bija mantras to it. Bij mantra is set to enhance and practice by bringing in those sounds: Ram, Reem, Room, Rehm, Raum, Ra. These are the 6 sounds we use at each and every pose. So it gets repeated twice in the half round, so 4 times in the 1 full round. You can simply listen to the sound if you do not want to say them with me. So we'll prepare for the next half set. Both the feet are together, both the palms are together, thumb touching the chest, back is straight. Take a deep breath in And as you breathe out, completely let go your whole body. You can scan through from your head, neck, shoulders, back, and legs. We'll begin next 6 rounds. So right side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Dhum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Dhum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Left side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Right side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Left side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Third one, right side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Left side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. 3 more rounds. Right side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Left side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Fifth one, right side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Left side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om. Last one, right side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Left side, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Rum, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ra. Stay still. There's no movement. Simply observe the vibrations. This is the 108 we did, counting the half Surya Namaskar round as 1. It can also be done counting the full round as 1 In that case, we do double the what we are doing, 4.5 sets. Instead of that, we do actually 9 sets in total. If this is your first time doing 108 or that many or more rounds, make sure that you do not overexert in the day and take it a little easy. And at the same time, keep an awareness on how different you feel for today versus any other day when you do not practice. We'll do Yoga Nidra, so both the feet are apart. We'll lie on our back. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Your whole body is completely let go. Let the breathing come back to normal. If you feel that you're still breathing heavily, you can take a couple of deep breaths. So I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your awareness on that part. Move that part, clench those muscles, and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together, both the feet fingers, both the feet together, ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, you can bend them or cross them. Do any movement just to be aware of all the parts of your legs and then let go. Both the legs are now on the ground, completely let go. We are not going to move our legs throughout the Yoga Nidra now. Bring your awareness on lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine. Your shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can bend your hands, cross them in the front or above your head or sideways. Let your hands be stretched and then again bring them back beside the body, palms facing up. Now we are not going to move our hands throughout Yoga Nidra, so let them completely go in the most comfortable position. Bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue and teeth, both the ears together, back of your ears. Your throat. You can swallow a saliva and then let go. Bring your awareness on again those microfolds on your forehead. Expand those microfolds outwards. Back of your ears. Again, expand those microfolds. Your whole face is relaxed, your whole body is relaxed. Take a couple of deep breaths. I want you to count your breathings from 11 to 1. I want you to now visualize that you're lying on a green grass field and feel the touch of the grass on your feet, on your hands, and the back of your head. Try to smell the grass and the soil. And now, as you wake up here and you stand and start walking on the grass, imagine that you can see a big garden right in front of you. A very pretty, well maintained garden. Try to visualize the details of this garden. There are huge, tall, big trees around it. Right in the center, there's a fountain, a small pond like structure. And beside that, there is a walking circular path surrounded by perfectly cut bushes. Each in the shape of rectangles, going all the way in the circular manner. And beyond that, there are different colors of flowers. There are different flowers, and try to bring your attention on each and every flower colors, starting from white, orange, purple, yellow, red, orange, pink, and now there is a grass patch around it, and then there are some benches. You slowly move towards this pretty garden and you sit on one of the bench. You're simply observing the beauty of this garden, listening to that sound of the fountain, and that splash of water in that pond, the continuous sound of water. I imagine that suddenly it has become a little dark and all the clouds have come together. As you look up, it's dark gray clouds, and it starts to rain heavily, and you can feel the big drops of rain falling right on your head, on your hands, and you rush towards the canopy of the trees around, and you are just standing there watching the rain and this whole garden getting soaked in water. Imagine those all flowers, those leaves, those bushes, the pond all receiving that water and the sound of rain, the sound of water rushing through that path or around that path. And on that water again, the rain splashing on it. Visualize this whole field, whole garden, everything soaked and wet. And now the clouds disperse. The sun is again back. Everything is bright like before. And you can see the rainbow right in the sky. Visualize each and every color of that rainbow. Feel that joy of seeing rainbow in the sky and the beautiful garden. Keeping that beauty of the nature within you. Now you walk back from that place, back to where you were lying, and you are on the grass back. Bring your awareness on the breathing. The center of your eyebrows. You can repeat your resolve, one thing which you want to achieve right now in your life, very clearly in one sentence. You can move your feet, move your hands, bend one leg, turn to one side, and slowly sit. Thank you for joining, everyone.
So thank you so much. It was very nice.
Welcome.